Dearest friends, greetings and welcome to Relevant Matters, a podcast of the Daughters of St. Paul in Nigeria, Paulines, West Africa. God is so good and faithful. I'm glad and grateful to be back with you on the program this week. This is Sister Oluwakemi Akinleye. Today we shall be celebrating the life of Saint Josephine Bakhita, a beautiful, brave and courageous African woman, a religious sister that went through a lot in life and eventually God made her a canonized saint in the Catholic Church. Bakhita, at a tender age, was captured and enslaved in Sudan. She was sold to several masters and beaten and tortured several occasions until providence came her way that when she was sold to the slave master that took her to Italy, where she met the Pauline Sisters, who are consecrated women in the Catholic Church. She testifies that she always knew about God, but she did not know the name for him, the way the sisters presented God to her. And Bakhita loved the life of the sisters and became a religious sister. Today, Bakhita is a canonized saint. On the 8th of February every year, we celebrate the feast of Saint Bakhita. Her story remains one of encouragement and grace to so many. Bakhita was enslaved in the 19th century, yet in our own time, in the 21st century, we still have so many people that are being trafficked, enslaved in different forms. When we look back at the life of St. Josephine Bakhita, truly one cannot but exclaim, "Behold the power of good over evil." Whoever thought that that slave girl would tomorrow become somebody? See the grace of God in her life. So when we encounter challenges and we are confused and we don't even understand what God is saying to us or where God is leading us, let us be encouraged by the example of St. Josephine Bakhita, a woman that gave all to God and trusted everything that she had to God because she did not know who else to turn to, and God took her offering, her beatings, her story of tortures, humiliation, and years of enslavement. God took that offering and made something great out of it. So, dear friend, be encouraged that your own challenges, your difficulties today, God can make use of them to grant you victory over evil. And your story too will be one that will encourage so many others. We ask St. Josephine Bakhita to intercede for us, especially for those who have been trafficked and are praying to find their way back home in any part of the world, that God will grant them freedom. God bless you all, and I wish you a wonderful week. This is Sister Oluwakemi Akinleye of the Daughters of St. Paul.